There's a community art exhibition that is highlighting local artists in recognition of Black History Month.
Yeah, so Sade Brown is live at Arden Mall, checking it all out. Sade, good morning.
Good morning, you two. Yes. Okay, so we're here in the mall, right? But there's a new exhibit that is definitely special here. It's called Black BluePrintz. And guys, just check this out. Wow. Art. We have words of affirmation walls. All of this is put on by the one and only Berry. Very present in the community, yes, as always, that we appreciate. Just tell me about, how did this all come about?
Just talk to our partners in Arden Fair Mall and understanding that the month of February is coming, Black History Month, and we wanted to make sure representation was very important here in this visible mall. So we said, why not? Let's do it. And so myself, I am not an artist, but I am a visionary, yes, and I know how to put things together. Oh, yes, yes. And I just called up 11 of some of the best local talents I could find.
And that's what we're seeing right now.
Here it is.
Wow. Okay, so we have two of the artists here. We have Kareem and we have Shantae. Good morning, you two. Can you just tell me a little bit about like what people can expect, like a little bit of a tour, a little bit?
Yeah, so people could just expect just excellence, Black excellence. There's not really a theme. There's 11 different artists. We all came through and just did many different types of art. There's digital art, there's oil painting, there's art installations, photos by Kareem. So there's just, it's just all about Black joy.
Black joy. And that's one thing that when you walk in, if you guys can kind of see in the background over here, welcome to Black joy. And I think that is beautiful, honestly, just having that representation, obviously here for Black History Month. But one of my favorite items is the words of affirmation. Can you explain what this is?
So words of affirmation, we should always speak positivity into ourselves, especially as Black people, right? So on this affirmation wall, we have two of them going. One says, our words shape how we see ourselves. Add an affirmation that honors your worth. And then we have another one that just asks, what is Black culture? Yeah. So we have people who have came and seen the exhibit, people who were here on the opening reception, just, write words of affirmation. We have some little photos or pictures from kids. So it's just all different types of beautiful words.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, Kareem, I have to go to you because I want to see what some of your pieces here in the exhibit.
So these pieces are pieces that I did from an exhibit I did called The Invisible Man Reclaiming the Image of the Black Father. So I think it's important for us as Black people to reclaim the narrative. So everything that I do is focused towards reclaiming our image, reclaiming that narrative about who we are and what we've created in this country. I don't know if you noticed, but on that first column, there's a album by Roy Hamilton, and he was actually the person who Elvis stole his style from. So again, reclaiming our images, reclaiming our narrative, that's what we're about doing in here. And to show the difference we are as a people, all of the differences. So I think Berry did a very good job of showing all of the different aspects of us.
There's so much that you can find here. And I know we also have some young artists, shout out here as well. What was her name?
Lyric.
Lyric.
The 12-year-old phenom who created this. She's 13 years old now. But when I was looking about creating a group of individuals, I wanted to make sure that each age group was represented. And so when her mom reached out, and I'm like, what kind of work does she guys? Because I know a 12-year-old, what can they really do, right? And then I seen that, I said, oh no. And then here's one of the things that I really want to see. Like this right here speaks the volumes of who she is, her age base, her character, and a vibrant character that she likes, an artist she put up, and she created that from his album cover. So I just said, being able to highlight so much more than just our Black history and a struggle, but it represents the joy of it, represents kind of where we are currently, not just where we were at in history, where we are currently at. And I just wanted to expose some of this great art.
So much that you can see and showcase here. Definitely come out to the Arden Mall. I'll send it back to you because I got to check out. I'm going to do the words of affirmation.
And, there you go. Let's go.
And shout out to Kareem. You might know that face. He has been in the cut all season long. So very cool to see Kareem's art there this morning. Hi, Kareem. All right, Sade, thank you.
Thanks, Sade.